Okay. So we're gonna do this. Pick a card. How are your coworkers viewing you? And what would your coworkers envy about you? Or if you have envious coworkers, you can, listen in on that part, or you could just stop at how they view you. All right. But if you feel like you don't have no haters, then you don't have no haters. Okay. Which let's hope, I don't pray for haters. Okay. I don't pray. So let's get started. All right. I'm going to do the pick a card. So this is the thumbnail. Okay. You see this? I can't see with these off. You see this? I'm about to put in my context tonight, today, or tomorrow. Then that's the pick a card. That's the thumbnail. Okay. So pile 1 is March. Pile 2 is tomorrow. I don't know if you can see that. All right. Pile 3 is February. Pile 4 is September. Pile 5 is on a holiday. Okay. So let's get to it, and I'll let you know which one I picked. Okay. So let's get started with pile 1. Okay. So pile 1, that's the thumbnail, is March. I don't know how well you can see that, but that's pile 1. So let's see, how do calling on the original oil, please give me the highest, most fierce, accurate of all, accurate message of all. Amen. Ra. All right. How do pile 1 coworkers view them? All right. The high priestess. So with this high priestess, they kind of view you as someone that is psychic, someone that's very mysterious. They feel drawn to you, and it's crazy because my coworker asked me what is my favorite card in the deck, and I said high priestess. So people could find you to be very mystique here, very divine. They're drawn to you, but they may not actually know why they're drawn to you here. Some of y'all could be like, pile 1 could be using like certain magic, or taking like using certain magic to draw abundance to you, or draw attraction to you. Okay, if you're into that with this high priestess card, like for example, y'all may do abundance spells. Okay, or y'all may have like abundance perfume or stuff like that, or y'all may even do gold digger spells or love spells, or you know what I'm saying, protection spells, stuff like that. Okay, it's just, I don't know, because sometimes I see the high priestess as like this Erykah Badu type, extraterrestrial type shit, ethereal, okay, star seed, okay, type energy. Okay, but yeah. So for some of y'all, people could see like, people can intuitively feel like you are like spiritually protected. And if they're wise, some people just know not to fuck with you. They just know not to fuck with you because they know that they can feel or sense or see the spirit guides with you, or your spirit guides with you here. Okay, people may see you as being very wise or having some type of special insight. People are very drawn to you. They feel like that you have bomb, like you will be bomb. Hey, get out of here with that. Stop, turn it off. Can't be no music on. Damn. Yeah, it says my inner knowledge is my best guide and all. Okay, so people just find you to be set apart, or find you to be very spiritual, or find you to be different. Like, they're just drawn to you. They don't know why, okay? Stop. I'm recording. So, spirit, some people could be intrigued by you, but some people could be can be in fear of you here. Like, they could be in fear of you because maybe your spiritual practice or because you're different. Some of y'all could be tarot readers, pal one. All right, this is how people are viewing you. Okay. Some of y'all may have a different type of dress, okay? Or a different type of faith here that's different from their faith. So, like, y'all may have, like you just dress different from, like, your environment, okay? It's something about that. Some of y'all could be Muslim or have an Islam faith, or some of y'all could believe in the esoteric or the more science, stuff like that here. Let's see why they would hate on Pal One. Why would well, first of all, who would be Pal One's hater in the workforce? Who would be Pal One's hater in the workforce here? Yeah, I feel like y'all kind of like off to yourself. Stop, y'all. Y'all gotta turn it off. I gotta post this on YouTube. There can't be no music. You gonna have to turn it off. I'm in here recording. Y'all was in there. What happened? Stop ruining my fucking videos. Expose the haters for Pal One in the workforce, ancestor spirit guys. No, y'all wasn't in here. Y'all was in there. Go back in there. They'll claim I did it first, knowing dang well they got inspired by you. So this is someone who may try to, who is a creativity muncher. They're a creativity muncher. Or they may try to, like, soundbite your wisdom like a carbon copy, a copycat. They may try to soundbite your wisdom, soundbite your personality. You know what I'm saying? Like, hijack your personality, your style. These will be the people, you know, you may see them, like, doing what you do. Like, if you decide to wear makeup or do something a certain way, they're going to copy that, okay? They're going to all of a sudden, if you normally see them never wearing makeup or never wearing, like, certain, they're going to start doing it. Like, imitating you, okay? They're imitating you. So, let's see, with my Wild Unknown deck, let's see, why your coworkers would envy you or be jealous of you. Why would, yeah, it's almost like, why would Pal One coworkers be envious or jealous of them? Why would Pal One coworkers be envious or jealous of them? For some of y'all, I feel like y'all could be very off to yourself or very secretive. Y'all could embody, like, Pisces energy. Yeah. The Knight of Wands. So I feel like a lot of people are, like, they want to come towards you with this Knight of Wands energy. Like, they find you very attractive here. People really want to know more about you. Like, you could be very private or live a very private life, or you keep your details, like, a secret here. But these people will be jealous of you with this Knight of Wands energy because of a lot of people. Like, they will be jealous or envious or, like, just frustrated at the fact that they're attracted to you, or at the fact that you're, like, some type of hot commodity here. Like, I feel like for some of y'all, men and women, like, both genders want you, like, lust for you, okay, with this Knight of Wands energy. So your haters could be, like, in sexual competition with you. Like, these people that are haters could be in sexual competition. It's kind of like, if you can't beat them, join them, right? So, like, they're trying to, they see you got some type of flair that, like, where a lot of energies are very passionate about you or coming towards you here. So they try to mimic it, all right? They see that, like, whatever pizzazz it is that you got, it draws in a crowd, or it draws in, like, a lot of suitors, okay? Y'all may attract, like, a lot of fire signs here with this Knight of Wands energy, a lot of bold, daring, charming energy here. So these people want that attention. They want that like draw in a crowd type of energy. So I feel like they may like, you know, copy you, impersonate you, in order to get this same type of buzz, okay? With this Knight of Wands energy here. Yeah. I feel like you don't really have to do too much. People are just drawn to you. Like, Power One, you be minding your business, but people are really just drawn to you. And there are some people who envy that because they may have to put on a show, or they may have to do extra things like to get noticed. And it's like you don't have to do much. Power One. For some of y'all, if y'all have like a tarot page or a tarot business, this could be another psychic, right? Or these could be people like that are fake pages that are like using your content, using your face to con people, to scam people. They may be stealing your creations, or stealing, you know, pretending that, mimicking your business pages, like giving out false cash apps, giving out, if you're like more of a entrepreneur type of energy, somebody may be like plagiarizing you, all right? Because your name carries some type of weight, or your name will be carrying some type of weight in the future here. So there could be other psychics in secret competition with you. It's like there's something that is very unique, or people who are in the same line of work as you. There is something about you that is very unique that other people don't really have. You could be almost like a trendsetter. Like, you don't really follow the crowd. You don't really like, you kind of like go your own way type of energy. Okay. Power One, you may be into meditation music. You may be into more neo soul, more conscious music. Yeah, you're very like, you give off this energy of woke, of depth. Almost like when you walk in a room, people can just tell that you're different. People can just tell that like they're not gonna get the same repetitious shit that they be seeing on like social media, or that they be seeing in general with people. It's like people can see that you're set apart. All right. With this Knight of Wands energy, these people who try to copy you, Power One, it's like they'll start something up trying to do what you do, but then like the projects or whatever, they don't have a follow through. Like they end up giving up. It's like they don't have some type of staying power. They may bite off more than they can chew here. Okay. It's like people may be trying to keep up with the Joneses with you. You get what I'm saying? Some of these haters are upset that they didn't even think of it first. Like, some of these haters are upset that you have this uniqueness. There's something about your uniqueness, Power One. Like, your haters, these haters are upset because they didn't think of it first. Because they don't have nothing that is unique about them that people would follow, or people would, you know, like people, inquiring minds want to know. Like, nobody wants to know about their shit. They may even volunteer their information. Like, nobody asked. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are just more intrigued by you in Power One. All right. If this doesn't resonate, then pick another pile. Take what resonate, leave what don't. Okay. Leave what don't. But yeah, when they do something, it just don't hit the same. All right. So now we're at pile 2. Thumbnail. Pile 2. So pile 2 is tomorrow. All right. How do those who chose Pal 2, how do those who chose Pal 2, how are they viewed? How are they viewed? Eight of Swords. So people can view you as like, people can view you as someone that like has self-limited beliefs, is very anxious here. Like, you may not have much confidence. You may second guess yourself a lot, or you may be someone who doesn't really sound too sure of themselves. You may come off as being very shy. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't really talk. You may come off as being very quiet. Okay, ooh, it's almost similar to Pal 1, but a little different, because this energy is like beating yourself down. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, it's a very doubtful energy. So yeah, people could feel like you're going through something, like you're going through some type of crisis or something like that, or that you have something to hide. People may even assume that you're up to no good, because it's like, why are you nervous? I can see some of y'all driving by cops, like being nervous about, like, every time you see a cop, like, y'all may get stuck in y'all head, or maybe overthinkers a lot. Y'all could self-sabotage, or y'all could manifest a lot of fear or a lot of like dark things. But yeah, people can kind of see you as being very quiet. You look like you're unsure of yourself, or you look like you don't know what you're doing here. Like, some energies may feel like, oh, we got to watch her. We got to keep an eye on her, because you just seem like so uncertain. Like, your body language doesn't really speak confidence. Your body language, it speaks of kind of like a F up. Like, some people may see you as a fuck up. All right. Whatever your negative judgments is about yourself, this is what other people are picking up on. Okay, this is what they're picking up on. You may be very hard on yourself, or pressure yourself to perform. But even when you do that, like, you just feel like you're incapable. Like, you're incapable of things. You may choose like safe clothing or safe way of dress. Okay, where you think, or where you assume like it doesn't bring you too much attention. Some of y'all may not like a lot of attention. All right, this is how others are perceiving you. Okay, like you're more low key. All right. Yeah, they're feeling like you don't. All right, who is the haters for Pal 2? Who is the co-workers that are haters for Pal 2, Ancestor Spirit Guys? People may feel you as someone that'll be easy to pick on and easy to target. Like, you won't report nothing. You won't defend yourself. Like, they feel like you're just scary. All right? Okay? Some of y'all could be very or fairly new at your job, and you're just now like learning things or trying to navigate or figure your way out here. Like, because you definitely giving this new kid off the block type of energy. All right. They're mad because they want to hate you, but can't help but sneak love you. So your haters are your secret admirers, are your secret lovers here. All right. I feel like people may judge you harshly, right? Or scrutinize you a lot. All right, or be very nitpicky about like what you do, what you have on, or how you do something. Pal 2. Let's get more on why they're hating. Why are they hating on Pal 2, Ancestor Spirit Guys? The Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune is about good luck, good karma, destiny here. Someone who always lands on their feet. Yeah, for Power 2, it's almost giving this energy that like you're the new kid on the block. Clarify this Wheel of Fortune, ancestor, spirit guides for why they will be hating on the collective here. Some of y'all could be fixed energy. Y'all could be Aquarius. Y'all could be Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo. The Four of Swords. It's almost like if you don't, it's like people really be testing you, pal, too. It's almost like if you don't know your rights, like they're gonna take advantage of that, of your ignorance, of you not knowing your rights, or letting people get away with things. Some of y'all may need to report or go to HR and report for harassment. Like some of these people have secret like crushes on you. While they're hating. So we got this Four of Swords and we got this Wheel of Fortune. Four of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. I don't really get pile to that these energies are hating on you, but it's almost giving like you're a distraction, or you're being used as a distraction for whatever is happening in their lives that is stressing them out. Okay, some of these people may need to meditate. Some of these people may need to meditate or get more rest. All right. So people could project on you at times. Yeah, but there's a lot of anxiety energy here. I really feel like your ability to not like it's not really giving like hater energy. It's like almost like a people pleasing energy. Like you don't want to step on nobody's toes, you don't want to offend nobody, like you don't want to say the wrong thing. Like some of y'all may have some type of social anxiety here, or people could see you as being like kind of awkward, or this could be their energy. All right, put the energy where it fits. Okay, people could be very intimidated by you if this is their energy. They may it's like you're some type of wild card, pal, too. They don't know like what they're gonna get with you, so it's like they may be very careful with their words. Okay, it's like they don't want to offend you in any way. Some of y'all could be in a workforce where like you're the token black person, or you're the token Hispanic. Like, you know, you're very different from the general population. Okay, right? So it's like people don't want to say the wrong thing. It's almost like, you know, when you watch those interracial, it's like people be like, well, how do you approach black girls? Like black girls are like so different from other races. You approach black girls like you approach any other group. Like that's the energy. There could be somebody from a different culture or from a different race who is crushing on you, but they don't know like if you date outside of your race, or they don't even know if you're their type. Yeah. So someone could really be picking on you because like they don't really have the confidence to approach you and tell you that they like you. So they're like picking on you because of that, because they like you. All right. Yeah. Interesting. Let's pull out one more card. Who is Pal 2's hater? What the fuck was that? Who is Pal 2's hater? Who is Pal 2's hater in the workforce? Calling on the Rishoya. Who shit? They try or want to tarnish your reputation. I feel like this person be trying to turn others against you, Pal 2. But it's so weird because, like, it's like somebody that's kind of mocking you or trying to give you a bad reputation in some type of way, Pal 2. Because, like, they want to, like, deter other options or deter away other competition so that they could have a fair chance. So this is someone that can have, like, a level of, like, cock blocking energy here. Okay. And some of these people too, like, if you're a very hard worker or you give your all in the workforce, all right, take what resonate, leave what don't. Pal 2, it's like these people kind of bank on you being mousy. Like, they kind of bank on you being fearful, bank on you not wanting to step on toes, right? So they may throw a lot of work at you, but don't compensate it for you. Like, maybe you could be doing a lot of things outside of your position that will require you to have a raise, but it's like they just feel like they can pull one over on you. You know, they can get away with getting you to do a lot of work, Pal 2, without, like, properly compensating you. Okay, for some of y'all, it may be very hard to say no. Okay, it's like you don't want to be seen as the bad guy. You don't want to be seen as a certain way. There's very, like, people-pleasing energy here. So it's like you may shoulder a lot, or you may carry a lot, or do a lot, because it's just kind of hard for you to say no, Pal 2. All right. So your haters could be people who also, like, always need favors, always need you to do this, always need you to do that. Like, you don't have your own shit, like, to do. Like, so they're always asking for you, like, burdening you with different things here, because they know it's kind of hard for you to say no, Pal 2. Hey, can you get this for me? Hey, can you get that for me? Hey, like, people are always asking you to do things because it's like they know that you rarely say no. Okay? Or this is what you're doing to others. Some people may not even answer the phone. If you're doing this to others, some people may not even answer the phone because they know that you want them to, every time you call, you want them to do something. So some of them may be ignoring your phone. They may see your phone calls but be ignoring you, or this is what you're doing to your job. Okay? Pal 2. That's all that I'm seeing there. So next we have Pal 3. Is that Pal 3? Or what's September Pal? No, that's Pal 3. Pal 3. Okay, thumbnail. So Pal 3. Let's see what's going on. How do Pal 3 coworkers view them, ancestor spirit guides? How do Pal 3 coworkers view them? They view you as someone that is very, like, smart, or someone that has very, like, good memory, someone that's very well spoken. They may like your speaking voice here. Okay? Someone who's very good at communication and very good at focusing or staying on task here. People may feel comfortable asking you questions. They may feel like you're some type of encyclopedia, like you're very smart, right? You're very well versed. You're very research intensive here. But they see you as being like very like, whoa, like you're intelligent. Whoa. Or they can see you as being sapiosexual. Some of these energies could be sapiosexual. Okay? With this Ace of Swords energy. Who is, like, people see you as being a fast learner or catching on fast. All right? Very intellectual. All right. Ancestor spirit guys. All right. They are recruiting haters. So someone is recruiting haters. These people that are like, they're rallying up the troops. Ancestor spirit guys, give me more for PAL 3. Calling on Arisha William. They low-key feed off of your confidence. So someone, your haters don't like that you're of sound mind. Your haters don't like that you're a talkative. They may be very irritated that you're so talkative or so well spoken. Your haters don't like that you can dominate conversations, or like they kind of feel like you're flexing your intelligence. You may come across as very arrogant, or very not teachable here. Or as a know-it-all. Yeah, your haters can see you as someone that is very arrogant or have like an ego in some type of way. Like they're very bothered by your level of knowledge, or they're very bothered at the fact that like you have depth in your thought. Like you're not surface level. Okay? Some of these haters can also twist your words or can take what you say out of context. So please be careful about gossiping, or please be careful about like what you share. Try not to talk about others. And there's nothing wrong with like conversing, but try to keep it at a need to know basis, PAL 3. Because I feel like the more that you show your knowledge, you're smart, the fact that you're strategic, right? The more that you know, some of y'all could be public speakers or would be really good as public speakers, writers, songwriters, poets, self-help books, writing self-help books, podcasts, social media. Yeah. So, yeah. These people may be very triggered about your, like, communication. So, let's see why they're hating. Why would people be hating on those that chose PAL 3? Why would people be hating on those that chose PAL 3? People could also, if y'all have degrees or certifications and things, people could very well envy the fact that you have degrees or trade skills or certification and things, like your background in education and training. Like, people may be very jealous of that. Yeah, 5 of Wands. So, people take sometimes what you say as you being argumentative, as you know, just wanting to go against the grain, as you being very combative. Okay, these energies can be I feel like there's a bit of projection here, but these energies can be in secret competition with you. PAL 3 with the 5 of Wands energy. They're very bothered. They're very triggered. That could be in this 1-up energy with you. Let's see what's at the back of the deck here. Yeah, Five of Cups. Like, some of these people may have only graduated with a high school diploma, may have, like, there's this, like, energy. Maybe they have speech problems, but there's this energy where they don't, like, they kind of have low self-esteem because, like, they were never seen as smart. They were never seen, like, these people or these energies could have struggled, or could have learning disabilities, or could have struggled in school, could have struggled with speech, could not, like, they're not, like, or couldn't have been known as the sharpest knife in a boxer. This is kind of how they see themselves. For some of y'all, this hater may be like people who chose pile 2, or these energies would choose pile 2. Okay, like, that's their energy, pile 2's energy. So check out pile 2, pile 3, if because, like, that's their energy. All right. So, yeah, they may feel like that you be kind of like, they may be projecting, right? Your haters maybe think that you're talking at them or you're talking down to them versus to them, okay? And they could be projecting or think that you look down on them, or think that you're smarter than them, or think that they're dumb. But it's like, that's their own insecurities. That's their own self-judgment, okay? So they could be painting a picture of you, pile 3, that isn't true. It is their own insecurities or shadow self yelling at them. All right. Like, you trigger people's shadow, pile 3. You could make people feel inferior around you, or you could make people feel incompetent around you, even though that may not be, like, your intention. This is how these energies feel. These energies feel like they're inferior to you, or you think you're better than them, okay? If you have to play dumb around these energies, okay, like, that's a red flag, baby. That's a hater. All right. That's a hater. All right. If somebody could take anything coming out of your mouth as, like, fighting words, that's a hater. Okay. If somebody's very triggered, like, in debates, and they're always saying things like, oh, you think you know everything. You think, like, these people, like, they have, like, this thing where they lack confidence. They're not very sure of themselves. They are very anxious. Like I said, they're pile 2. Okay. But, like, yeah, you make people feel incompetent. And so they have this need to prove themselves here. They have this need. They're in competition mode with you to one you up in some type of way. Okay. Like, these people may have very limited vocabulary with the Five of Cups energy. Yeah, they may have very limited vocabulary. They may have, like, bloomed late as far as maturity here. They could have fucked off a lot of their life. They may lack discernment or lack conflict resolution skills. Okay. Yeah. Your haters are definitely in competition with you. And it's not even this energy of, if you can't beat them, join them. It's, if you can't beat them, destroy them. Because they want, like, there's something about your presence or something about your energy, pile 3, that triggers an inferiority complex within people. And it's like they want, it's like you can't be around. You can't be around them. Or there's something about your mental strength or mental agility here. Like, people just kind of feel overshadowed or outshined by you, or these haters. They kind of feel outshined. Or, like, it's like, how you know so much. Like, you're a library down there. Pal 3. All right. Pal 4, September. So if you chose Pal 4, I chose Pal 3 and 4. Let's see what's going on. Calling on the Orisha oil for those who chose Pal 4. Page of Pentacles. That's how they're viewing you, okay? They're viewing you as someone who procrastinates, someone who's lazy, someone who may have others do their work for them, someone who lives above their means, like they have a spending problem, okay? Yeah. They can see you as someone who is very inexperienced. With the Page of Pentacles coming out in the reverse. Someone who's like a pretty face or nice to look at, but like there's nothing else to them with this Page of Pentacles coming out in the reverse. Yeah, and the Four of Wands is here. Somebody kind of see you as like, with that Four of Wands, as like a privileged, okay? Like you may get others to do work, like to do your work for you, or you may use your looks to get others, or your status or your connections to get others to do work for you here. People may find you to be very charming. Some people may find you to be very materialistic, but they may assume that you don't know how to save, or you don't know how to financially plan, or you don't know how to budget. They can see you as just really irresponsible, right? Because they feel like there's going to be a support system with that Four of Wands that pick up your slack. Some of y'all may be like coming back into the workforce. Yeah, someone feels like you don't care about your work. This is how they're perceiving you. Some of y'all may be coming back right into the workforce after being a living girlfriend or a stay-at-home. So some people may feel like you're a stay-at-home or you're a kept man or woman. Like they feel like, or you may be coming to work, or you may be going to work like just because you're bored. You know what I'm saying? But you don't really need the money. Okay. So some people feel like that you live an abundant lifestyle, or that you're well taken care of, or whoever you're with. Like, live an abundant lifestyle. It's like there's this energy of like this pretty privilege, or like that some type of privilege. So your haters, a hater is looking to pick a fight with you. Let's pull out one more. Tapping into your energy is their addiction. All right, so let's see why your coworkers would be hating on you. Why would Pal 4's coworkers be hating on them, ancestor spirit guides? Why would Pal 4's coworkers be hating on them? Yeah, they feel like you ain't got no care in the world. They feel like you ain't got no care in the world. Some of y'all may have like parents, or like I said, a marriage partner who like you don't gotta see a bill. Like you don't even know what are bills. I don't pay my bills. What the fuck's a lease? Boy, we ain't in Paris. Like like that's the energy. Like you don't have a care in the world. Like somebody else is doing, is like they're seeing you kind of as a spoiled child, or a kept child, or like this very childish youthful energy, like who doesn't know any better because they're sheltered. They're kind of seeing you as sheltered with this full card energy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's say if you have kids, they feel like you don't really have to do any work about raising your kids because you have parents who raised them for you. Like, you didn't have to raise your kids. Or like, you know, you don't really have to do much. It's like your parents, or your lover, or whoever you're married to, or whoever you're dating, your lovers for some of y'all. They kind of see you as affluence through like this Libra energy. All right. Even though this is Virgo, Gemini. But they kind of see you as very like a socialite, like enough, like affluence. You know what I'm saying? Like where people just give you things, all right? Or you know how to work a crowd to where people give you things. Almost this embodiment of like this Marilyn Monroe type of energy. Or like sugar baby or sugar baby type. Sugar daddy, sugar mama. All right, you got sugar daddies or sugar mamas. Okay, like they're just seeing you as being carefree. Like somebody else is taking care of the bills and you know, giving you money to go shopping. It's like you can afford to be irresponsible. You can afford to be in a childlike energy because you're kept in some type of way. So like while everybody else has to pay their own way, and then keep in mind this is like how they're perceiving you. That may not how actually what it is, okay? So these people are just very jealous at your free spiritedness. They're very jealous that like you get to live the life of a child where there's no worry about bills, no worry. There's somebody taking care of you. There's somebody, you know, providing your necessities, your needs, including your wants. It's like at this point, the money that you're making is because you're bored. The money that you're making is play money. People could be very jealous of this, all right? Your ability to take a leap of faith towards the unknown or take risk. People could be very jealous of this. Yeah, these people feel like they had to work for everything that they get. You know, they didn't have the privilege. Some people feel like you're privileged, or this is how they're perceiving you, and this is why they're jealous, because they had to work for everything they get. Like they didn't have a support system. They didn't have like mommy or daddy taking care of their kids, paying their way, all this stuff. It's like they had to figure all this shit out on their own. Like some of these people have a really hard knock life. They've never experienced like being kept. They've never experienced like the soft life. Okay. So you may have a very supportive family or a very supportive parent, or you may have a very supportive marriage or a very supportive lover or a very supportive like clientele. You may even have very supportive friends. It's something about your support group. Okay. These people may have never had that, or you know, got casted aside a lot. Some of these people may have like an ugly duckling syndrome, or may look like they've had a tough life, some of these people, or they look stressed when you see them in the face. Pile 4. It's crazy. Like pile 2 may be who is hating on y'all as well. Okay. What was pile 1? Yeah. Pile 2, like, might be someone who is hating on y'all as well. Like, it's like, it's just this energy where, like, they feel like they have to do more to get a fraction of what you get, where they feel like you don't have to work for anything. Yeah, it's definitely giving this privileged energy. There's something about your energy. It doesn't have to be that literally, but the overall energy or the general energy is like people feel like you're privileged. People feel like that you get a pass. People feel like that, you know, you don't have to really worry about anything. You have safety nets. You know what I'm saying? So people can see you as being a bit privileged and irresponsible or taking things for granted. Like they may not have had that in their life. So people could envy that support that you get. All right. People can envy that. On a holiday. Pile 5. Thumbnail. Okay. So let's see how people are viewing those that chose pile 5. It's crazy because I chose calling on the Orisha Oya. How do coworkers that damn. Taking it, y'all. 7 of Wands. People feel like you're difficult. People feel like you're difficult, baby. Like, everything's an argument. Like, people feel like you're a drama field. It's like you make everything into a problem, into an argument. People may feel like that you have an attitude problem, like you don't want to be there. People could feel like that you're very rude, or you can come off as like unapproachable. Like, or you may have a resting bitch face, or you may look mean. You may look like, some of y'all could be strong or very muscular, powerful. People may assume that, like, you look like that you fight people, or that they could beat, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the energy is like, clear the way. Like, this person is clearly angry. Clear the fucking way. Like, people could feel like you're overwhelmed. King, Lena. People could feel like you're overwhelmed. Like, or you're stubborn. Even when you're wrong, it's like you're still arguing after being proven wrong. So people may feel like that you're ridiculous. That you're really, really ridiculous. You may be a nagger, or you may be someone who complains a lot. Like, this is how people are perceiving you, Power 5. Give me more. Some of y'all may have a very deep voice. Give me more, ancestor spirit guys. Or you may always feel like you're being attacked, or you're being singled out, or you're being scapegoated. Like, it's like, damn, what's her problem? Salty bees trying to get a reaction from you and your attention. So somebody could be trying to bait you into arguments. And then look, haters will always gaslight. Shut up. Shut up. People could be trying to bait you into arguments, or this is what you're doing to them. Like, they're taking everything as an argument or as a debate. It's like they don't really know how to choose their battle wisely, or this is you. You don't know how to choose your battles wisely, okay? People could throw stones and hide their hands with you. All right, these haters. Why are these people jealous of y'all could be like fire sign energy or Scorpio energy. Why are people jealous of pile 5? Why are people jealous of pile 5? Why are people jealous in the workforce of pile 5? Okay. For some of y'all could trigger people easily. And like they, y'all could trigger people easily. I feel like you be calling people out on their bullshit. Pile 5. These haters are mad because they're wearing masks, or they're having hidden motives, or they're being very deceptive, and you call them out on their bullshit. Like, you bring their skeletons to the light here. Okay? So Pile 4, you could really, really trigger. Like, you could really trigger people. Like, you see through people's illusions. You see through people's mask here. I feel like sometimes people be really trying to play with you, Pile 5. They really be trying to play. And then try to paint you as crazy. Some people are trying to paint you as crazy. Like, to ruin your credibility here. You may be someone who don't play about yourself, or who defends yourself, Pile 5. So people could consider you problematic because you don't let people, you're not a doormat. You don't let people play with you. Yeah, you call people out. Some of y'all could be very blunt, or you call people out. It's like, you don't play. Okay, you don't play at all. You're the one that Pile 2 need to take notes from. Like, you're Pile 5, you're quick to go to HR, baby. You're quick, like, look, I'm not finna deal with this. Like, you're quick to demand your respect. You're quick It's like you don't back down from no fight. You don't back down. Like, you don't do that. Like, you don't let nobody give you anything. Power 5. Like, no. It's the thought that counts. No. Like, what the fuck is this? Do I look like a kid to you? No, take this back. Like, you don't care. You're very very non-politically correct, Power 5. You could be a Pisces or a Cancer, or have that in your main placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. That's all that I got. That's all that I got. What's at the back of the deck here? Yeah, 7 of Cups. Like, baby, you be on it. People be trying to play you like you dumb. People be trying to pull the wool over your eyes, but you be on it, and they get mad because you're on to them. Like, I would have got away with it if it wasn't for you meddling kids. Like, that's the energy. That's the energy. That's all I got. Deuces.